What really happened to Gary Burbank? Gary Burbank, born Billy Purser in 1941, was one of the most legendary American radio personalities who transformed broadcasting with his sharp wit, humor, and unforgettable characters. Known for his long-running career at 700 WLW in Cincinnati, Burbank was more than just a radio host. He was an entertainer who could make people laugh, think, and feel like part of something special every time he went on air. His journey in radio began in the 1960s, but it was in the 70s and beyond that his talent truly shined. Burbank's unique style mixed comedy with commentary, making him stand out from traditional radio announcers. He created dozens of fictional characters like Gilbert Gnarley, the clueless senior citizen, Earl Peets, the redneck American, and Ranger Bob, each one so vivid that listeners often forgot they were all voiced by the same man. These sketches became staples of American radio, inspiring younger broadcasters and earning him a loyal audience across the country. By the time he joined WLW in 1981, Burbank had already built a reputation for pushing boundaries, but it was in Cincinnati that he truly cemented his legacy. His afternoon shows became must-listen events, blending satire, parody, and improvisation. Fans tuned in religiously, and his humor carried them through traffic jams, workdays, and tough times. Many recall that his characters felt like friends, and his storytelling created a bond between host and audience that few have ever matched. But what really happened to Gary Burbank? After decades of entertaining millions, Burbank announced his retirement in 2007. His decision wasn't due to controversy or scandal, it was simply the natural end of an incredible career. He had given his all to radio and wanted to step away while still remembered at his best. Since then, Gary has lived a quieter life, away from the daily grind of the microphone, though his influence in radio comedy is still deeply felt. Even in retirement, Burbank's characters continue to circulate online, keeping his voice alive for new generations who may have never heard him live. He left behind a legacy of laughter, creativity, and originality that reminds us how powerful radio once was and how one person's imagination could brighten the lives of millions. So, what really happened to Gary Burbank is simple. He became a radio legend, gave us unforgettable moments, and then chose to step back and enjoy his life after a career well lived. His story isn't about tragedy or downfall, but about success, joy, and the power of humor to connect people. Gary Burbank may have left the airwaves, but his laughter still echoes wherever his fans remember him.